What are these people playing? Well, yes, it's cricket, and the popularity of the sport is on the rise, and there's a new national grassroots initiative to grow youth participation in the sport. The TD Young Wickets Cricket Clinic is a free one-day youth program where more than 100 kids get to take part in some hands-on cricket training with international coaches. So joining us live to talk about this is Liam Plunkett, former England cricketer and World Cup champion, and Mitch Sharma, Senior Manager of Sports Sponsorships for TD. So good morning to both of you, Mitch and Liam. Thanks for being here this morning. Liam, cricket is not really an enormous sport here in Canada yet, but it's definitely growing in popularity here. How exciting is it to kind of watch a sport in its youth, shall we say, start to grow and start to build like this?
Yeah, there's so much excitement. We did cricket at the ballpark at the Blue Jays about a month ago now,
right, yeah.
And it was amazing to see how many people came along for the cricket aspect as well as the baseball. But yeah, I mean, we're working alongside TD Bank and Boundaries North to put this Young Wickets in place, and well, hopefully people are going to come out and play the game and can show how much it's an amazing sport and how they can get involved in that. It's exciting. We're both excited to start this journey.
Mitch, why has TD gotten on board with cricket so much?
I mean, number one, it's such one of the fastest growing sports in the world, let alone here in Canada. And then for us here at the bank, one of our most passionate virtues that we have is to bring communities together. And we're very fortunate to have great partners in Cricket Canada, also working with Liam, who is an amazing ambassador and just a great human being. At the end of the day, just bringing cricket to more communities in Canada. And we feel like this is the right time to do it. And the Young Wickets program will let us do that.
Yeah. Liam, I'm curious what you noticed first about, Canadian athletes participating in events like this, because I know being born in England and sort of understanding and being raised a little bit with cricket, the throwing technique is so different, bowling to pitching. What do you notice first? Like, what kind of adjustments do you have to make to those players to sort of get them to figure out, no, the ball has to bounce before it gets to the hitter and things like that, or the batter?
Yeah, I think with what we're doing with the camp we're putting in place, first off, I've not worked with any of the kids yet. We start today, which is really exciting. And I think it's about the kids enjoying the game. You can teach them the little tricks about how to get that arm straight. But it's turning up, enjoying the game, learning the rules of the game, learning the little skills that you need. But I think it's just having the right skills from the coaches to put that into the child's brain to say it's not too much of a different. You just need to strain your arm a little bit here and go with it. You're not going to learn it overnight. It's going to take time, but just enjoy that process of learning from throwing like a baseball pitch to a cricket delivery. Yeah,
exactly. And Mitch, Liam already mentioned the fact that the Jays have sort of, tied cricket into a sort of a nightly annual event there now. What are you seeing at TD in terms of the popularity of it and how it's growing?
You got 5 million Canadians who love cricket. That's a huge number. And for us, it's how do we tap into that fandom? And so for us, it's looking at ways in, whether it's using ambassadors like Liam, sponsoring cricket night with the Toronto Blue Jays, but also now looking at the grassroots level. There's a huge pipeline of talent that is untapped in this country. And there's an opportunity for brands such as ours to come in and really help facilitate that. So that's why the Young Wickets program is going to allow us to do that, to really bring those avid, passionate fans, not just here in Scarborough, where we're launching Young Wickets today, actually, but also across Canada. So we have a very long-term strategy here of where we want to go with the game of cricket, how we want to develop a pipeline of talent, not just for players, but coaches as well. So we really feel there's a long-term potential here.
Definitely. And Liam, I know you're retired from playing now, but what would it mean to see other countries, like, the untapped potential that Mitch was just mentioning of Canadians and North Americans getting into cricket? What could that mean for the sport?
I think it's huge, obviously, open that market up to North American. I might be still playing 1 year before we move on there. I might still play one more year.
Didn't want to get ahead of you there.
But I mean, the potential here in terms of the amount of people that play cricket here, and potential of MLC comes across here. There's obviously word out there that potentially there could be a franchise here. It's going to be great for Canada. There's a lot of talent here. I've worked with the Canada national team in Houston last year in a bit of a camp. There's so much potential, and hopefully with us putting TD Young Wickets in place, it's going to bring that next generation through. But huge talent here. It's just keep building that infrastructure to help these players develop.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, have a lot of fun today. Liam, pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much for being here. Mitch, you too.
Thank you so much.
As well. Good luck with the Young Wickets cricket today.